हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। और आज के इस वीडियो में मैं ज्योग्राफी के चैप्टर 1 एक्सोजेनिक प्रोसेस एंड रिजल्ट इन लैंडफॉर्म का नेक्स्ट पार्ट फंक्शन ऑफ ग्लेशियर से 2 मार्क्स वाले क्वेश्चंस और साथ ही उसका आंसर्स बताऊंगी। सो स्टार्ट दिस वीडियो। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट इज ग्लेशियर? Snowfall occurs on the high mountains and year after year it accumulates and vast snowfields are formed. First stage from snowflakes to ice crystal is called nerve or film. These are gradually transformed in a solid mass of ice. Then under the force of its own weight, due melting at the bottom and owing to gravitational force, the solid masses of ice begin to move slowly down the slope. This moving mass of ice is called glacier. Next question is what is outwash plain? Reaching lowlands when glacier melt away, the streams of water that flow out of the snout of a glacier transport stratified materials consisting of clay, sand, gravel, etc. Such glaciofluvial sediments are deposits by stream of meltwater over wide areas is called outwash deposits or outwash plain. Next question is what is iceberg? When ice sheet reach down to the sea and float as ice waves, sometimes they may break into gigantic blocks and float freely in open water. The large block of freshwater ice are called iceberg. Only 1/9 of its mass is visible above the surface of water. Next question is what is snow line? The line on a mountain or hill slope which forms the lower limit of perpetual snow is called snow line. Below this line, snow melts away. Next question is what is moraine? The moraines are fragments of rock started by frost action and are brought down the valley embedded in a glacier. The rock materials consist of sand, clay, gravel, boulders, etc. Next question is what is a snowfield? Vast ice covering area near polar region known as snowfield. Next question is what is crevasses? A crevasse is a deep crack or fracture found in a valley glacier when the glacier negotiates a bend and moves downslope. They often have vertical wall and quite narrow at depth. The loose cover of snow make them invisible. Thus, they prove to be deadly for the mountaineers. Next question is what are the Cori and Arete? Cori, the moving ice with the help of embedded rock materials produce depression on the slope of mountain. Plucking and frost wedging deepen and widen these depressions. An armchair shaped basin is then formed. These are known as cirques in France, cories in Scotland, caverns in Wales and cairns in Germany. When ice melts away, these basins contain lakes. Next is artery. When two quarries or cirques exist on a mountain adjacent to each other and the glacier gradually cuts them back, a sharp ridge is formed. This knife-like sharp ridge that forms the boundary between the two quarries is called separated ridges or arete. Next question is what is glacial throat? A glacial throat has wide flat floor with step walls and looks like U. It is formed when V-shaped valley of a pre-existing river has been over-deepened and widened by the passage of a glacier. Next question is what is hanging valley? A hanging valley is formed by a tributary glacier. The main glacier forms a much deeper valley than a tributary glacier. Such valleys appear hanging over the main valley. After the ice has melted, tributaries valleys develop waterfalls while entering the main valley. After glaciation, development of waterfall is a common feature on the hanging valley. Next question is what is drumlin? Drumlins are low elongated hills formed by glacial deposits. They present eumorky surface and are smoothly rounded. They are always elongate in the direction of ice movement. They are stepper at the set side and taper off at the leeward end. A large number of drumlins are found in northern Ireland. Next question is what is the bird's crund? On high mountains, cracks are sometimes formed on the glacial due to unequal movement of the solid ice mass. The deep vertical crack which opens up at the head of the glacial when the ice breaks away from the rock wall behind is called bergschrund. If there is not an ice apron on the rock wall, the gap is called the Landgraf. Next question is, what is the lateral moraine? They are formed on either side of the glacier. These moraines contain unassorted rock materials and sometimes look like high walls at the side of the glacier. Next question is, what are fjords? Fjord is a long, narrow inlet with step sides or cliffs created by glacial erosion. It is generally formed when a glacier cuts a U-shaped valley by ice segregation and abrasion of bedrock. Most fjords are deeper than the adjacent seas. There are many fjords on the coastal of Norway. Next question is, why the valley of glacial is looked like U-shaped. Sometimes when a U-shaped valley of a pre-existing river is over-deepened and widened by the passage of glacier, the interlocking spurs on either side of the glaciated valley are bonded to form the U-shaped valley. A U-shaped valley has a wide flat floor and step sides, example St. Lawrence Valley of North America. And if you like this video, then please do like, subscribe and share to our channel.